Good afternoon. Well, good evening, YouTube. I don't know why I keep thinking it's afternoon every time I do these, but my name is Swat Penguin, and welcome to Legalese for Newbies, episode 2. I had another episode 2 planned out, but I forgot. I have to edit it out, and it's gonna be a later episode. But I'm actually gonna do this episode because I've actually noticed something different. Most of my advice comes from, actually, I'm wearing these. This is really good. Most of this advice can somewhat join with what I have in my jurisdiction. We talked about it earlier, jurisdiction, and we're going to talk about something called systems, law systems. There are two main law systems here. The civic, our code, it's called the code system, and then there's the common law system, which is the case law. Notice how I made a distinction, the second distinction over there. That's how we get our, that's how justice and law is built. It determines that. Okay, I started off with mine, which is the code system. I'm not going to say neither is either better or worse than the other, because both of them have a very particular system to them. Particularly, the code system that basically depends on a written code, an established code, in which laws and case decisions are based on. Not to say that the common system doesn't have one, it's just not as pertinent. Now, common law means that it's based on cases, on past cases. Decisions are made on past cases. And it can be quite difficult to find the original law that it applies. But it creates rights and laws much easier to apply than codes. So, see? Same thing. That said, code systems are usually those that were conquered by Romance language countries like Spain, France, Portugal, and that's why the Louisiana system and the Florida system are very different from the rest of the United States. They're based on a code. They're based on code, and it comes from the Roman times. That system actually comes from the Roman times, where they decided to codex. They used the codex system. And you're going to see why that's important, because that determines how judges treat cases that way. A common law judge will try and look for other cases in which a similar situation was handled. Let's say foreclosure. That person will look for all the cases, past cases that have dealt with foreclosure. Meanwhile, here in Puerto Rico, and Louisiana, and Florida, and any other place that depends on a code, will look not just for the case at hand, but it will also look for the law, the coded law. Now, this is going to be a short video because it's a very short explanation, but it is relevant to what entails in my explanations. I come from a coded system. But if we're going to talk about federal law, which is the U.S. law, I'm going to be talking about a common law system. I hope this has been a short but informative video about the two systems. There are also, before I conclude, have been hybrid systems. I haven't encountered that one yet. Maybe cases that transcend the local system. Local circuits, the state, and then go over to the federal. I will cover a video about that, and that's something I noticed about my fellow classmates, and specifically the first years. This has been Swat Penguin. If you have a topic or if you have a comment, if you have a topic that you want me to discuss right here, put it down here in the comments below, in the comment box below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and new content will be coming in from Saturdays and Sundays. And as always, good night, good luck, and as they say in the Hunger Games, may the odds be forever in your favor. Bye!